And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today will be week 14 versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you think of what's your prediction of today's matchup, and don't forget to subscribe. Today's matchup is the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed so far throughout the first 14 weeks of this season. The Kansas City Chiefs are right now the number 2 seed as we are sitting as the number 1 seed. The Chiefs are trying to catch up to us, and we are trying to stay on top of this division and this conference. I think as of right now, we have this division pretty much wrapped up. I guess the Patriots can win the next 10 games and we lose out, and then that's really the only way. But I mean, we have the tiebreaker against them. I just don't see it. So right now, we're just trying to solidify ourselves as not just a contender, but as one of the best teams in this league. And in this now 5-game stretch where we do have the Chiefs, we have again the Bills, the Texans, and you guys don't see, but we have the Titans that we have to play against. 4 teams right there that are all in playoff contention. The Chiefs, the Titans, and the Texans. 3. So it's definitely going to be interesting, and we're going to have a lot of major tests. But thankfully, we are getting healthier. We're getting Michael Carter back. Mekhi Becton is healthy again. And so this is huge for our team entering into the late stages of this season. We still don't have Steven Meredith. He's right now, I believe, the only injured player. And hopefully with now Carter coming back and Mekhi Becton healthy, it will booster this offense even further. But let's go take a quick look at the Chiefs roster, and then let's get right into the matchup. Taking a look at this Kansas City team, they obviously have Patrick Mahomes, they have Chris Jones, they have the Honey Badger, they have Clyde St. Clair. They have a lot of talent on this team, a very good offensive line as well. This team has developed very nicely. We know how good Patrick Mahomes is, and they brought in A.J. Dillon in this past free agency period. And don't forget, they have a ton of speed at wide receiver with Townsend, with Malik's, and obviously Harmon. So this is going to be a tough matchup. We played against this team last year, and we did do well against them. I don't know if we're going to do well again. This is a very good offensive line with great talent at the receiver position, as well as a very good defense. Carl Lawson is now on the Chiefs team. They have a great front 4, great front 7, complete football team. They are out Snee. Snee is out for this ball game, so they don't have their number 1 corner, but still, they got quality depth on the back end. So it's going to be a tough matchup overall. So let's get into this game. Let's go see if we can beat this team, because I think this is our first test of many over these next 5 games. And welcome to Kansas City. Here in Sunday Night Football, it will be the New York Jets versus Kansas City Chiefs in here in week 14. This might be a playoff matchup in about a month here in this franchise. It's Patrick Mahomes versus Steven James, a very elite quarterback versus a very unproven quarterback in this league, as we are bringing out some alternate uniforms here today. And we will see with the New York Jets getting healthy, how much that will help us in this matchup. But this Chiefs team is complete up and down. I don't think we've played against a roster this good. Let's go see who will win here in Sunday Night Football. And here comes Patrick Mahomes, number 15, one of the best quarterbacks in our league, 30 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, playing fantastic as he always does, and he's looking to lead his Chiefs to another victory this season. Mahomes will start this game in the shotgun. St. Clair is the running back, as Mahomes will do a play action fake as he's looking to take a shot deep, but he will take his check down here. Here is Milkins, I believe his name is, but that is Humphrey who's injured. No matter how good this Kansas City team is, we have this talented defense, and they need to show up here today. Here is going to be the first reception by Kelsey, and now Kelsey's down on the field. He picks up the first down, but he's hurt. That's a big injury. I don't know who their number 2 tight end is. Kelsey did go back into the locker room, so that's not a good sign if you're a Kansas City fan, as they're going to run the ball for the first time for 4 yards. Mahomes sticking in the shotgun here. 3 receivers to his right as he will take the snap. Another carry here as they were going to find a first down, and they're getting more here. I definitely want to focus more on this passing game, but if they can run the football, that's going to be tough for our defense. Now Mahomes goes to an empty look as he takes the snap, looks to throw here, as now he's going to look to run here. Can this defense punish him by jarring the ball out loose? They can't. Gain a 6. Mahomes can beat us in many different ways. He is a very athletic quarterback. As again, he will look to throw here, and this is their backup tight end making that reception. That's Gray. It's 3rd down and 1 for the first time for KC, as Mahomes will go a little play action fake, looks to throw going over the middle, and that is Townsend with the reception and the first down, entering into the red zone for the first time as the Kansas City Chiefs. Keeping this long drive together here as the Chiefs looking to strike first. Gonna take it, a little delay give here as he will find the first down and a lot more, sending up first down and goal here at the 5. Even though we are the 1 seed, I definitely think we're the underdogs in this matchup here. As Mahomes will look to throw, feeling the rush here as he's gonna try to find any sort of lane, but he will go down by Jalen Smith. Now it's 3rd down and goal here at the 3. Mahomes will take it, another carry here as Grover Stewart stuffs that run. It's 4th down. And I think they will settle for a field goal. And leading out his Jets offense is 3rd-year quarterback Steven James, 23 touchdowns to 16 INTs. Has slowed down the turnovers and has thrown more touchdowns over these last few games. But how will he play today? This is a big matchup. Here in the bright lights, Steven James will start in the shotgun here. Michael Carter is back, as the first carry will go to Carter as he's breaking free, and he found daylight. He has 1 man to beat. Can the Honey Badger get behind him? And he can. What a comeback there. 47 yards to start out, welcoming back Michael Carter. Great run for our offense. Definitely did not expect to hit daylight off the first carry, as now New York's in KC's territory. James will look to throw for the first time this ball game as he will turn to Brandon Cooks as there's a penalty on the field. Brandon will find the end zone, but I think this play is coming back because of a holding call. And it looks to be on Mekhi Becton, and it is a holding call. James in the shotgun here, 2nd down and 20. Takes it, looks to throw here, going over the middle. Juwan Johnson trying to get some of that lost yardage back. He will pick up 7. 3rd down and set 13. This KC fan base getting louder. James looks to throw here as he's going to take a shot, end zone. Elijah Moore, he goes up and he gets it. 31-yarder. Touchdown, New York. We're going to take the lead. Again, striking first on our first drive. We've done it all season long. Great job by Elijah Moore, and they were not in great coverage right there. Well, both teams put up some points here, but the New York Jets scored a touchdown as the Chiefs had to settle for a field goal. Here is going to be a little play action fake. Mahomes looking to throw here, going to the outside here. That ball should have been picked by Ashlyn Davis, but it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 here. Mahomes takes the snap, looks to throw as he's going to look to run here. We might actually have to keep a spy on him as he's breaking tacklers, and he will pick up a first down. Mahomes trying to will his team to gain first downs. Bunch formation to the left now for Mahomes, quickly going over the middle. This is Gray, the 2nd tight end on this roster. I don't think Kelsey's coming back. And with no Kelsey, that is a big loss for this offense. Losing your security blanket is huge. Here's Mahomes handing this ball off here as the carry will go for a first down. This already feels like playoff football here. Mahomes standing at midfield, looks to throw here, going to Hardman, and Hardman will pick up a first down and more. Great route right there, picking up about 15 plus yards right there. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2 receivers now in the field, quickly going to Townsend, and Townsend breaks a tackle, and he will find the end zone. Touchdown, KC, equalizing our touchdown, and they're going to take the lead again. I'm expecting this game to be a high-scoring affair. New York will start at their own 29-yard line after a good return here. They're down by 3. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, going underneath here. Here's Sean Samuel, and Samuel dropped it. This is a ball game where I don't think or a game that we cannot have turnovers. We just can't. No mistakes. Here's a carry for Michael Carter as Carter will pick up a first down and a lot more on his second run of the game. He's already at 60 yards rushing. James in the shotgun here. Last play of the first quarter, setting up a screen here for Carter. Now Carter will make the reception as he will pick up 7 more. Third down and 4 here for James, right around midfield. Takes the snap, looks to throw here. Looking to go deep again here for Sean Samuel, and Samuel won't make the reception. It's 4th down, but there's going to be a roughing the passer call. That's going to give us a 15 yards and a first down. Last week, we had 2 crucial INTs to help us beat the Bills, and because of this penalty, it keeps this drive alive, and he will be Carter for 7 more. Well, right now the running game is working here, but New York will continue to throw the football. James is going to turn to Juwan Johnson. Johnson trying to get to the outside as he will gain about 7. So now New York turns to their power formation. Here's Adam Wright gets the call here as he goes up the middle as he's trying to power his way for a first down. He does get 10 and the first down. 2nd down and 5 here at the 8. New York can pick up a first down. James takes the snap, looks to throw, looking end zone here to Juwan Johnson, who will make that catch for a touchdown. Another penalty is on the field. What's the call? And I think it's going to be a holding. I think this is coming back by Doug Thomas, and it is a holding call. Who's it by? It's on Doug. Penalties have played a role so far in this early stages of this ball game. It's 2nd down and 15. James again looks to throw here, going over the middle here. Here's Michael Carter, as Carter will gain about, making this a 3rd down and manageable. New York still can pick up a first down. James looks to throw here, feeling the rush, and he goes down. He couldn't find anyone open. Chris Jones with the sack. Don't forget this, Stephen James was sacked 5 times last week by the Buffalo Bills. Well, so far in this first half, both teams have been able to run the football and pass the football relatively well. Not too much defense, but penalties have played a role in both of every single drive in my eyes. Now turning to an empty look is Mahomes. Takes the snap quickly again. Gray picking up another easy 5 yards right there and a first down. KC's getting a lot of easy yardage here as going to go a little play action fake here. That's Wilkinson again with another good reception. I think I continue to mispronounce his name here, so I'm sorry for doing that. As New York looks like they're going to send a blitz here as they do back off here. Mahomes will throw a sidearm here as that pass will go for 3. This game is tied at 10. Kansas City's looking to take right back the lead. Mahomes looking to throw again underneath here. Here's Hardman, and Hardman takes a big hit, but he still holds onto the rock and gets a first down. Here in the red zone, Mahomes takes it, looking to throw here over the middle, and that is another big-time reception. First down and goal here at the 3. Man, we have to figure out a way to stop this passing game. Mahomes in the shotgun, first down and goal. Rolling to his left now. He's going to look to run it in himself, and he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City again. 3 drives, 2 touchdowns, and a field goal. They take back the lead. New York will start at their own 25-yard line here. And under center is James as he'll take it. Here's Michael Carter trying to find any sort of running lane. He'll pick up 3. As we see on the sideline, Jack Martin talking to the defense. Looks like he's going to be changing up for the next possession here. But James will be in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to throw here. And he's looking to take a shot deep here with Elijah Moore, who got over the defense, but overthrown. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7 here. James in the shotgun, takes it, looks to throw here, going to the outside here, and that is going to be incomplete. It's 4th down. We have to punt. And I don't think we want to be punting too much in this game. We need points. As there's a little bit of a different formation here on this possession here. Jalen Bonds moves to the inside as he's going to be playing linebacker, and Adante Jackson is playing safety as they're trying to get some more speed out there as Mahomes will look to run as he will pick up 11. At the beginning of the 2-minute warning here, Kansas City is looking to make this game by 2 scores. By having Adante Jackson out there, it gives us more range in the secondary. He has 96 speed. He's our fastest defensive back. I'm hoping that he's going to be able to help us. I also want to keep Jalen Bonds out there because of a hard-hitting potential. Same with Jalen Smith. But here's St. Clair with a good reception and a first down. We have to find a way to match their speed here. Here is Mahomes. Now he's going to look to run again. We have to spy him. We have to now have a spy on him. He's just torching us on 6 carries for 60 yards and a touchdown. Here at the 30, Mahomes in the shotgun looking to make this game by 2 scores. Quickly going to the outside here, and they're going to break a tackle and get another first down. Second timeout by KC. Kansas City is hitting on all cylinders right now. Mahomes looks to throw here. Only a 3-man rush. Mahomes will go underneath to Hardman as a good tackle by Michael Hamden. Second down and 2. Mahomes looks to throw here. Now he's going to look to run here, but Jalen Bonds with a great sack. Good job keeping an eye on Mahomes. And that sent us into the second half. I did not see if Kansas City had any more timeouts. I guess they didn't. That is huge. Poor mismanagement on the clock by Kansas City as we're going to go into halftime down by 7. Lucky for us, because Kansas City looked like they were going to go down there and make this game 24-10. But what adjustments do we have to make? Well, for starters, offensively, we just need to put up points on every single drive. Defensively, I've already made the adjustment. I'm putting as much speed on the field as we possibly can, and I'm hoping that will help us. I know Blake Cashman is technically faster than Jalen Smith, but Jalen can just make those bigger hits to hopefully jar some fumbles out. And I think we gotta start to run this football. We gotta make sure that we don't give Mahomes so much time. So that was gonna be my adjustments. Hopefully it works out here in the second half. Let's get right back into the action. And here comes Steven James at the beginning of the second half, down by 7. Lucky, not down by more. Gonna start this half with a run by Michael Carter, who will gain 4 more. As New York is telling the Kansas City defense, we're gonna throw this football in an empty look. James takes the snap, looks to throw here. He's gonna go underneath here for Brandon Cooks, who will make that reception and get a first down. We've only ran 20 plays so far in this ball game. We need to hold this ball for a long possession here. As they're going to turn to now Adam Wright, and Adam breaking multiple tackles and picking up 10 more yards. Sticking with this power I formation here, and they're going to stick with the ground and pound game with Adam Wright, who will pick up 6 more. I formation, now Michael Carter checks in, and Carter will get the carry here as he's trying to go up the middle, and he will gain 8 more. New York is just leaning on this running game now. Second down and 2 here at the 36 of KC. James takes it, looks to throw here, going over the middle here. Here's Brandon Cooks, who's breaking free, and he's going to find the first down and a lot more. Great job by the veteran receiver. Second down and 8 here at the 12. And an empty look here is for James. Takes it, looks to throw here, going underneath here for Brandon Cooks, who makes that reception and another first down. First down and goal here at the 1. New York can tie up this game here on this play. Adam Wright's the running back in an I formation as he will get the call here, and he will find the end zone touchdown. New York, an extra point away from tying up this game. Excellent drive here, taking time off this clock, picking up first downs, and finishing it off with a touchdown. Here's Patrick Mahomes at the beginning of now his drive at the beginning of the second half in an empty look. Takes a 3-man rush here by New York, going underneath here. Here's Gray with 6. Going under center here, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends on the field. Motioning one of his tight ends, doing a little pitch here as a broken tackle here. But thankfully Dickerson makes that play. But now Quinton Williams is hurt. That's huge for our defensive line. That means that Grover Stewart is out there with Fletcher Cox here. Third down and 6. We need to get off the field. Mahomes looks to throw here, going underneath. And that's going to be another first down and breaking multiple tackles. New York looks like they're sending a blitz, and they do, as New York is trying to stop this running game, as they will still pick up positive yardage. Third down and 4 here for KC. At midfield, looks to throw his Mahomes as he will go underneath here, and Gray will pick up a first down, and now Gray's hurt for Kansas City. Second tight end goes down for KC. KC's down to their 3rd string tight end here. Mahomes in the pistol as he will go a little play action fake. Dickerson with a big time sack. Great job by the young rookie. Sacking the great quarterback in Mahomes, pushing them back to midfield. Great job by this defense. Second down and 17 here. Mahomes looks to throw, looking plenty of time in the pocket as he will look to run here. Jalen Bonds shoring up that tackle, spying Mahomes. As it will be third down and 15, it looks like the adjustment for New York's defense is working. Mahomes slings it over the middle, and this time they get the conversion yet again. Great job by Kansas City. First down at the 26. Hardman with another great reception. Third down and 2. New York wants to get off the field. Here's a carry here. Can this defense get off the field? They can't. One man to beat. Ashlyn Davis saves a touchdown, but we should have had a tackle for loss and forcing a field goal, but now it's first down and goal here at the 8. And here at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Casey's looking to strike. Mahomes takes it. Here's a carry here as Kansas City will find the end zone. Touchdown as they will take the lead at the beginning stages of the fourth quarter. And now New York has to do it again. James will start at his own 25-yard line again, down by 7. Takes the snap. Now he's going to set up a screen here for Robert Gordon. Blockers in front of him as he gets the excellent blockers as he's trying to beat the Honey Badger. He fumbles the football out of the bounds, but we get past midfield. James taking the shotgun. Gordon still the runner as they will take it. Here's a little give here for Gordon as excellent blocking right there by Jawan Johnson. 7 yards gain right there. New York is playing to their strengths, running the football and using these running backs. And here will be Michael Carter, who's trying to bounce to the outside here. He lays down a good 8+ yarders as he's over 100 yards on 10 carries. James in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw here as he's looking to take a shot in the end zone with Sean Samuel, who got underneath the touchdown. New York, speed for speed here. Sean Samuel says, you want some speed? I'll give you some speed. 37-yarder. And New York is an extra point away from tying up this ball game. Great throw there by Stephen James, beating the one-on-one coverage of Sean Samuel. We almost have another tie ball game. But on that drive, it only took about 2 minutes off the clock. Mahomes still has plenty of time in this game as that pass was batted away. Good job by Jonathan Jackson. Like I was saying, that drive only took 2 minutes off the clock. There's still plenty of ball game to be played here. Mahomes will set up a screen here, and he's going to go down. Grover Stewart with the sack, pushing the back 7 yards. Great job by this defensive front. 4th sack of the ball game as well. Third down and 17 here. Mahomes in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw here, and he will find Harmon, who broke free, beating Adante Jackson to gaining about 28 yards right there. Great reception. Big time first down here for the Kansas City offense. Right when you think this defense is going to get off the field, they let out a big play. As Mahomes is going to change up this play here, Harmon is in the backfield as they have 3 receivers also on the field. Mahomes looks to throw here, plenty of the time in the pocket, takes his check down. That's Townsend, excuse me. It's time for this New York defense to make a play and get off the field. It's 3rd down and 6. Mahomes takes the snap, 4-man rush going over the middle. That's the 3rd tight end again. And that's again Adante Jackson in coverage, letting out another 3rd down. Come on. Kansas City in New York's territory. Mahomes looking to throw, going to the outside here. That's going to be a reception. Thankfully steps out of bounds. But they are in the red zone now, looking to strike and make again this, taking back the lead. Right when we think we have Mahomes, he just makes a miraculous play. Here's a carry here as this defense trying to tackle him, and finally we do, but they gain another first down. 3rd down and goal. This Jets defense only needs to allow a field goal as they will do that exactly. Fletcher Cox with a big tackle for loss. It's 4th down and 3. But you got to think the New York Jets want to be just taking all this time off the clock and put up a touchdown. James will start by looking to throw here, and that pass is incomplete. Bad throw. Carl Lawson, the ex-New York Jet, two big penalties in this ball game to help out our offense. James in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw, going underneath here for Robert Gordon, who will get a nice 9-yard gain. And now Carl Lawson is hurt on the field. Adam Wright's the runner as they're going to go to this offset power look here as they will turn to Adam Wright as he will pick up a first down. James in the shotgun here right around midfield. 3 safeties back deep, looks to throw here, looking. James now going to look to run here. Breaks a tackle as he will slide, thankfully. Picks up 9. We do not want to see Stephen James throw a turnover or have a fumble here. Most likely the last play before the 2-minute warning. James will take it. Here's Michael Carter, who will pick up a first down, sending us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here. New York is down by 3. They only need a field goal to tie up this game, but they want the end zone. James will look to throw here as he's going to feel the rush, and he goes down. Big time sack here by this defense. What do you do if you're the New York Jets? It's 3rd down and 16. You need a miracle. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, turning to Robert Gordon as he will gain a few. As New York will call a timeout, they have to. And here's a 52-yard field goal attempt here by Justin Tucker. The field goal will be up. As Tucker's up, it's good. 52 yards, we have a tie ball game here. Great job by the veteran kicker. A minute 15 to go here. Kansas City needs just a field goal to take back the lead. Mahomes will look to throw here, takes his check down. That's the 3rd tight end. I think that's Patterson. Going to a little hurry up. Here's Mahomes, looks to throw. 4-man rush going underneath here. Townsend will only gain a yard. Sticking with this quick passing game here. Mahomes wants a first down as he's going to take a shot deep here as that's Townsend. And that is Adante Jackson tackling him, saving a touchdown. Maybe just let him score. What just happened? Blown coverage. Why the heck would KC call a timeout? It's 2nd down and goal here at the 8. We need the time. Mahomes will take it. Here's a carry as he's going to find the end zone. Touchdown. And maybe this Jets defense allowed the touchdown to happen. Kansas City takes back the lead with 23 seconds to go. As this is going to be all eyes on Steven James if he can make a big play. Does Steven James have a miracle here? He needs to find the end zone in 23 seconds. He has 2 timeouts to play with. He'll start in the shotgun here. Michael Carter, 3 receiver sets. Kansas City sends a blitz as they are going to find Brandon Cooks, who makes that reception. There is a penalty. I think this play's coming back with a holding, and it is. That's huge. That takes off 5 seconds and pushes us back 5 yards. 17 seconds to go. Now at the 15-yard line. James in the shotgun. He needs just to push this ball as deep as he can. He has rush in his face as he's going to chuck it up for Elijah Moore, who will be intercepted here. And that's going to be the ball game here as Kansas City here in week 14 will be beating the New York Jets. That's Hand with the interception. What a ball game, though. A back and forth affair. Kansas City, the big time game here. This was definitely felt like playoff football, as we're just not going to call timeouts. That's the ball game. KC will be winning 34-27 in a game where, hey, we just didn't have the ball. We could not get off the field on 3rd down. I do not put this game on Steven James. I know he throws a late interception. I don't care. I was trying to make a play. Offensively, we had 1 drive where we punted. Everything else ended with some type of score. It just did not work out. They have way too much speed on this offense that really helped them out. We ran the ball better than they did, but they still could run the football. Our defense just did not show up today, and we just didn't have the ball long enough to make enough plays. Overall, this was a classic ball game. This definitely felt like playoff football, and we will definitely see this team in the postseason. Now, James, when he did have the ball, he didn't make every single play, but I can't put all of the blame on him. I can't put the blame on Michael Carter. He had 11 carries for 105 yards, welcoming him back. Adam Wright found the end zone. But, Brandon Cooks with 3 reception leading the team, and Sean Samuel and Elijah Moore each with a catch for a touchdown, but that's it. So, we got to get the ball more in these guys' hands, and they played very good coverage. Jalen Bonds led us in tackles. I had it to make some sort of change, and I felt putting Adante Jackson at safety would have helped us, and I actually think it hurt us more than it helped. So, poor performance here today. Unfortunate. But hey, that's okay. This is a good team. As we do simulate to the next week here, after the big loss in week 14 versus the Chiefs, we will be playing against the LA Rams, who in this last stretch of ball games is probably the worst team we're going to be playing against. We are now getting healthy. We're getting Stephen Meredith back healthy, and Ben Toon was out for this ball game. He just got injured during the practice weeks, but we fall to 10-3. Not terrible. I mean, we're still one of the best teams in this conference, but because of that loss, we're now the number 2 seed. We now have to sit here and hope KC will lose at least one more game or 2 more games or hopefully more, and we can put together some more victories here. But definitely a tough loss, you know. Definitely some things I could have done differently. You know, I probably could have focused more heavily on the running game in the first half to keep a longer time of possession. I could have done a lot of different things, but it's okay. You know, Kansas City is just a very good roster. I mean, you know, this is a game where I do really feel that we were underdogs, and it was definitely a tough, fun matchup. And, you know, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun playing this game, even though we did lose the game. If you did enjoy today's matchup, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought. Let me know what you guys would have done differently if you were in my boots, in my shoes. If you would have put Jackson out there with his speed, or if you would have kept, you know, Jalen Bond still at safety. Let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here to the channel. And don't forget to hit the like button. It really does help me out. And guys, I will see you in the next one.